Hi, my name is Henry Robinson-Moore. I'm the Service and Maintenance Manager for Rubb UK. I have a few different services that I provide here. One is reactive maintenance. Reactive maintenance means that someone rings us up, says, oh look, we have an issue, and I'll send someone to come and do an investigation, a site report. I'll then quote for any works that's required, and then I'll send a team to go and do the repair, and that gets signed off by the client. I also offer a Rubb service plan, which is really planned maintenance. So if you think of once a year we'll come along, we'll inspect the building, we can maybe do some minor repairs, or we might retension part of the building. If there's anything kind of larger, we'll do a site report and then quote for any works that's required. Reactive maintenance, is much more expensive than planned maintenance. So a Rubb service plan keeps the cost down. I do a relocation service. One of the unique selling points with our building is that it's modular, so you can extend it, you can shorten it, you can relocate it. We do a resheet service as well, and how that works is that, let's say a client's had a building for 25, 30 years, we say that the PVC sheets have got roughly about 20-year life expectancy, but that really depends on its location, its maintenance regime, because I have got buildings out there that have got the original PVC sheets on that are some 30, 35 years old. The frames themselves are galvanized steel, but I've not come across one in my time here that's rusted. So they have a 25-year anti-corrosion guarantee. We also offer a cleaning service. The PVC itself, that can become kind of dirty and grimy over a long time. Again, it depends on where it is, So we can come along, clean the building. It will look kind of more or less brand new again. We obviously plan it with the client, and from a health and safety point of view, we liaise with the company and their health and safety. So obviously it's important for us to ensure all the work that we're done is done in a timely fashion with a minimal disruption to the company and their processes. If it needs a resheet, we know that that's kind of quite a big disruption to the company. I would use an example of a recent one that we did for Shep, company up in Scotland. They were a production company, so they produced in our building, and they needed a minimal amount of downtime. So how we liaised with them, we worked out the quickest route, and how we did that, rather than strip the whole building down, strip it all off the PVC, we did it in sections. So they were able to still keep their production going, so it had a limited effect on the production, and they did really thank me for that, So I think that was all planned in advance, and of course where we can, we want to work with the client and cause them as little disruption as possible. They have a lot of knowledge. I mean, we've been going for, in this country, 45 years. Our parent company is a Norwegian company. So we were the first company to bring this type of system, a fabric building. So we've got a wealth of experience. Our site guys are very, very professional, and we've got a great product. Me, of course, Make sure you get that bit in mind, Rubb is a really special company to work for. Well, having worked in many industries, I'm kind of knocking on a little bit now. I know you probably wouldn't believe it, but I am. So I've worked for several companies across several different industries, And I must admit, I probably enjoy this job the most. I have a good management. I have a proper open door policy. Some people say, my door is always open. They are firmly open at Rubb, so I really like that aspect. We collaborate for success. And I mentioned earlier that communication is key. So if we can effectively communicate, it makes for a better company. Like I've mentioned, I love the management, but they did pay us to say that. Love you, is great, you're fantastic. But joking aside, Ian, who's our MD, is really approachable. He's a good MD. And Andy, who's my boss, another great guy. So I really enjoy working here, and it's not a chore to come to work, and that, to me, is one of the biggest tells. If I look at our supply chain, if I look at where we get our products from, for instance, we will manufacture our own steel work for our buildings. So we manufacture them on site. We'll have it, once we've made the frames, then gets galvanized in Burley, which is about 3 miles from here. Our road shutter doors, for instance, we only use high quality door manufacturers local to us. Our access doors, they get made in either Hartlepool or Wallsend, our electrical and mechanical contractors are local to us. So all of those are northeast bred companies. So supporting the local businesses I think is vitally important, and we do that whenever we can. We buy British and we're proud of that. Our buildings are a sustainable choice. With reference to our steelwork, it can all be recycled. The PVC can be shredded, and I think in this day and age that's really important. Most of our buildings, like 99% of our buildings, are manufactured to not only British standards but also EU codes. We're a custom designer as well, so really we can't build anything. Because they're over-engineered, they are very, very sturdy. The only thing that you might have to do in the future, which can be 20, 30, even more years, is you might need to resheet it. Do I get a fee for this?